This is John Paul Wright, coming from Tokyo, Japan. Some people call me. Alright, been a lot of Star Wars around this channel if you're subscribed here, but this story had to cover. It's a really good story to me, and the former director of Episode 7, The Force Awakens, Colin Trevorrow, just stated he's not going to take the money he makes from Rise of Skywalker. I guess he's still under contract to get something from it. He's going to donate it to charity. Now, you hear directors, famous people donating things to charity all the time. It shouldn't be like a big deal. But I have a hunch, I have a suspicion that this guy, Colin Trevorrow, is like us. He's like somebody who really didn't like what Disney's doing, and he doesn't even want the money from The Rise of Skywalker. And you know what? I'm thinking, hey, look, I'm not rich, I've got debt, I need money, but, I might not take it either. Yeah, if I was going to get like millions or something, maybe. But if I was already well-to-do, I didn't need the money, I probably wouldn't take it, because I also don't like the direction Disney's going into. So, let's take a look at this article, and this is just more evidence to me that the guy is really one of us, and he says something I really love about Star Wars. Here we go. Alright, so here's the article. It's from You-Know-Who, the Mary Sue, and hey, like I said, I disagree with them 90% of the time, but once in a while, they are on our side, and once in a while, they catch something very timely. But yeah, most of the time I'm here to criticize them. Okay, here we go. Colin Trevorrow donates his Rise of Skywalker residuals to charity. I have a good feeling about this, which is actually a bit weird considering we're talking about Colin Trevorrow, because of course they don't like him. They don't like somebody who's going to do something great with Star Wars. You idiot. Why not just say, oh, good for you? A divisive director, to say the least. Trevorrow was set to direct Star Wars Episode 9 before it was known at The Rise of Skywalker, but was fired by Disney and Lucasfilms after reportedly being difficult to work with. Difficult to work with because he wanted to honor the original trilogy characters. He wanted to give Luke, Leia, importance and a story. You idiot! Alright, so I am here to criticize them because this is a trash article, but it's good news. Even though Trevorrow was fired, he still had input into the production of the film and the script, so he will have a story credit on The Rise of Skywalker. This means that when the film is released and starts ranking in the millions next month, Trevorrow will some pretty nice visual payments. Let's see, did you mess up again? Trevorrow will some pretty nice residual payments. I can't even read it, I'm stuttering because these idiots keep messing up. Ha ha ha, take 3, but I'm not going to edit it because it's your mistake. Trevorrow will some pretty nice residual payments. Did you mean will get some? Well, instead of pocketing that, according to Deadline, Trevorrow will be donating his residuals to Alex Divine Children's Hospice in England. Berkshire, England. That's a very nice thing to do, especially since it's a continuing gift and we're getting close to the holidays. A Star Wars fan since childhood, Trevorrow wanted the gift to honor the franchise and George Lucas, according to his statement as shared in Deadline. Let's see what he said, and I really like this. Through his films, George Lucas taught us about our connection to all living things. He taught us to take care of one another, and he set a powerful example himself. The Alexander Divine Hospice helps families in the most challenging of times. I can't think of a more fitting way to honor George's legacy. Yeah, what a great thing to say. And you know what he's referring to? Probably the scene on Dagobah when Yoda was describing the Force and how it connects all living things. And he got that. He really feels it. He really feels what Star Wars is, what it's about, and he really does not like what happened with the new movies, just like me. And he doesn't even want the money from it. And I think that's awesome. I think this is a great story that a lot of people are going to miss, so I had to cover it. Whether it gets 75 views or 60 views or 50 views, whatever. I suggest sharing this one because this one should get out because this guy is awesome. And if the Mary Sue doesn't like him, that means he's awesome doubly. They also say here he wasn't a fan favorite when it came to Star Wars. I have no idea what the hell Star Wars fans are thinking these days. He should be a fan favorite for wanting to continue the story in a great way, in an honorable way. How could he have not been a fan favorite knowing what he did? Okay, maybe before they knew what he wanted to do, he wasn't a fan favorite. But, after we knew what he wanted to do, he should have been a big fan favorite. Over here goes down to say how the CEO and co-founder of the hospice would be very honored and very happy to get the money in so many words. It goes without saying, of course. And they finish by saying, so there you go, a nice thing happened in Hollywood, or at least adjacent to it, and maybe this will warm your heart a bit or at least serve to erase the memory of Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom from your mind. And who cares? Because I'm not talking about Fallen Kingdom, I'm talking about Star Wars and how Colin Trevorrow would have been really good for Star Wars, I think. I haven't seen Fallen Kingdom. That's irrelevant right now. You know, the Mary Sue can't just say something positive about him without kind of trying to give him a little smack in the face at the same time. So this is a trash article. This is a trash site. I don't take back what I said. Once in a while, they do hit it on the money. Once in a while, they, do meet eye to eye. But I'm usually there to criticize them, and this was one of the stupidest, tasteless articles that I've read there for one of the best things that someone has done. Anyway, I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. I'm going to do a shout-out right now. My lights just changed color. I didn't touch anything. Shout out to I Am Donald Duck. I see him here a lot. Thank you very much for the support, and it's appreciated. So if you're new here, click that subscribe button. I'll give you a shout out, drop me some comments. I do shout outs, special thanks, things like that. I mess up the end of videos, and that's cool. I mean, yeah, that's it. See you next time.
If you are not subscribed to this channel, The Entertainment Hacker, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button now.